Boom. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. E, and today we're going to do another quick maths challenge. A suggestion I got from the last time I did this is that I made the video under 5 minutes, so it kind of ruined whether or not I was going to be able to complete the challenge. So this time I'm going to extend the intro and the conclusion a little bit, make the video at least 5 minutes, so you'll have no idea whether or not I complete the challenge until the end of the video. Remember, if I don't finish this challenge in under 5 minutes, I have to show you guys an embarrassing photo of myself. We're going to keep a timer in the bottom right corner to help you keep score at home. And we also raise the ante a little bit. Instead of 3 problems, I'm going to try to do 5 problems. This should be really difficult for me, but I'm very confident in my math skills, and I think I'm going to be able to do it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We've got 5 and 392 thousandths plus 7 and 798 thousandths. We typically like to keep the number at the top, the one with the greater value, and the number at the bottom will have the least value. We're going to drop the decimal first, and then we start adding. 8 plus 2 would give us 10. 1 plus 9 would give us 19. We'll get 7 plus 3 plus 1 would give us 11. 7 plus 5 plus 1 would give us 13. We're going to check with inverse operations to double check that we got the answer. So the opposite of addition would be subtraction. We'll add the number or subtract the number that we added. That's going to be, this borrowing stuff, this regrouping, it's going to get me. We get 9 here. We're going to have to borrow from over here. That's going to give us 7. We'll borrow from over here, and that'll give us 7. So we started with the number that we began with, so we got a good answer. We're 1 minute in. I think we can do this.
Quick maths.
Next problem. 9 and 300 subtract 6 and 318 thousandths. Because this is a subtraction problem, we do have to keep that number that's first on top. We can't mix those numbers around. This does have a blank space, so we're going to add a 0 there. Drop the decimal. We're going to have to regroup. This is what's going to slow me down, guys. Okay, 2 minus 1 will give us 1. Need to come over and borrow once again. And then 10 minus 3 will give us 7. 8 minus 6 will give us 2. Inverse operations to double check to see if we've got a good answer. So we'll add what we took away originally. We're going to bring the decimal down. 8 plus 2 will give us 10. 1 plus 1 is 3. We've got another 10 right here. And then that would give us 9, which is the number we began with. Let's keep it moving.
Quick maths.
All right, we got a fraction in this problem. This is going to be a little tricky, but we got this. So 5 and 448 thousandths plus 2 and 1/2. We know 2 and 1/2 is a benchmark fraction, and we can replace that with 5/10. So we'll put the 5 and 448 thousandths on the top, 2 and 5/10 at the bottom. We've got some blank spaces, so we can add those zeros. Drop the decimal first. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. 2 plus 5 would be 7. We're going to check with inverse operations, so we'll subtract what we added in. And then we get 8, 4, 4, 5, and 448 thousandths. Looks like we have a good answer. That saved us some time. Let's keep it going, though.
Quick maths.
Another fraction problem. These are going to kill me, but I think we can do this. So we know that 1/4 is 25 hundredths because it's a benchmark fraction. So 3/4 would be 12 and 75 hundredths. It's a subtraction problem, so that number has to stay on the top. So looks like we're going to have a blank space. So we'll add that 0 in there. Do have some regrouping to do. So we're going to borrow 1 from over here. 10 minus 7 or 10 minus 3 would give us 7. Another borrowing. We've got 14 minus 6 would give us 8. Oh, look at all this borrowing we're having to do. That'll give us another 8. Forgot to drop the decimal. Sorry about that. 1 minus 4 can't do that. We'll bring that over, and that will give us, not 3. That will give us 7. There we go. So we can add back in 4 and 863 thousandths. We'll get a 10. We'll get a 15. We'll get a 17. And we'll get a 12. Looks like we got the number we started with. Good answer. Let's keep on moving.
Quick maths.
All right, this last problem, we have 2 steps. I only have a minute left. Let's get it going. 2 and 1/10. If I say 2 and 1/10 over and over again, I can change that to a decimal pretty easily. 2 and 1/10 are 2.1. Rewrite the rest of our equation. because we're high quality students. All right, now we have it all in decimal form, so let's get it going. PEMDAS is something we're going to have to use here because we've got to use our order of operations. So we'll do this step first because it's in the parentheses. 2 1/10 plus 1 and 201 thousandths. Add the zeros, drop the decimal. Starting to get a little sloppy here. Getting worried, only 30 seconds left. So we've got 3 and 301 thousandths. Subtract, rewrite the rest of our expression. And we're going to do this step now. So 3 and 44 hundredths, subtract 3 and 301, placeholder 0, decimal, borrow 1 from here. It's a buzzer beater, y'all. But it looks like we have a good answer of 139 thousandths. Time.
Quick maths.
Whew, that was a close one. I only had 3 seconds to spare, but it looks like I got a good answer. I probably could have gone back and done inverse operations, but that was a 2-step problem. That was a little tricky, and I feel very confident in that answer. So no embarrassing photo this time, but maybe the next segment of Quick Maths, you'll get to see that embarrassing photo. Hopefully this video was fun and helped you with adding and subtracting decimals, and hopefully you'll get a little bit more practice so you can be a pro at adding and subtracting decimals. We love you guys, we miss you, and I'll see you later. Bye.